Thank you.
Right.
So T, you had a very interesting question about the incorporation of AI and big data.
Yeah, actually for both doctors, exactly Dr. Lee have mentioned at the end of it about the, how some of the latest technology can help. I know with blockchain, with machine learning, we really can help start to integrate between the two practice. How's your view on that? How's other, technology can help to enhance this integration?
I'm totally, don't know, much about the AI and even big data. And fortunately, actually, about, I would say 15 or 20 years ago, I tried to recruit, postdocs who are majoring in the mathematics and the bioinformatics. So basically, starting from 15 years ago, I have two subgroups in my research, big group. One is bioinformatics, another one is chemoinformatics. So those people that know pretty much about those two topics. My idea that actually the direction my idea that the Chinese medicine, we have so many publications in Chinese, and even so many books in the case studies in Asian or Asian time, I would say that so many books. This kind of big data. Okay, so we can structuralize those data. And compared to the disease, actually we have PubMed, we have the genome bank, so many things actually, chemistry. So my primary idea is that try to integrate those two different type data sets together. So I use the kind of translation bridge. So that means I can use WHO or what dictionary, so we can directly translate the Chinese key word into the English or the English to the Chinese. So this is my primary idea actually. But currently actually we are doing that is real like dynamic analysis, how the different protein and different protein interaction, how to synergize by use different intervention. Can be one intervention, can be second intervention, can be combined. So it's more like a dynamic. So several big projects actually in my group. One I call the Cyclopedia of Molecular Chinese Herbal Medicines. So there's one big group. Another one I call the Digital Cell Project with Chinese medicine classification.
Thank you so much.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Actually, Dr. S, the way you're mentioning that, we actually getting quite close to it. When you mention the technology of translating using AI in different forms, actually, I really to be a little bit advertising for the next session we're gonna have. But right after that, we're probably gonna have you guys to prepare to speak a bit of actual sentence for our audience, so what they can take away from it. But before that, I'm going to introduce what's going to be the next section. So the next section, we're going to have Mr. Stephen actually is in this group. He is actually from a very, very strong AI background, supporting a company, helping a lot of AI inventions. Now, we're talking about how we can use AI to help with business without borders, to really share economy, share knowledge, how we can use AI to translate, how we can use AI to exchange information to get the right target to the right audience. So I think it's really relevant to this topic. So we really hope Stephen can give a very good sharing on the 9th of September at about the same time.